Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, House on Pine. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Today we are going to be organizing under my kitchen sink. This area is a complete disaster. No judgments please, because it is bad. I've been meaning to do this for a while, but we're going to go ahead and tackle this. I hope you guys enjoy this video. We'll go ahead and get started. Here's a before of under my kitchen sink. I'm going to show you all the things I got to organize this, but I love all of my cleaning products. I love the Mrs. Meyer's and Method, but I just have way too many. So here's everything that I have bought to go under the sink. I bought this 3-drawer organizer. This came from Home Goods, I believe. It was just 20 bucks, so I thought that was a good deal. And then I got this huge white bin. This is going to hold all of my cleaning products. I thought it would be easier just to put everything in one bin. I got these storage jars. These I think I'm going to use in my cabinets and not under my sink, but I got those. And then I got this 10-pack of microfiber cloths. These are in really pretty colors, gray, sea green, and white, so I'm going to use these under the sink as well. And then I found this on clearance at Home Goods. This was just $3, and it comes in a 2-pack of dish drying towels. I always use a towel to dry my dishes if I have extra dishes that don't fit in my drain, but these were on sale just for $3, so I got them, and these are super pretty, and I love the gray color. Also picked up these cutting mats. These were on sale half off at Hobby Lobby, so they're $9.99, but I got them for $5. So these I'm going to keep under the sink also, but I needed some new ones of these. And then I got these little candle warmers. These are coffee scent, so I'm going to use these in the kitchen. I think they're going to smell like a coffee shop. So now I'm going to take everything out. I'm going to take some of these and put them away in storage and then just organize the rest. This cabinet is about 15 years old and it does have some water damage in the back. It's not wet, it looks wet, but I promise it is dry. It's just where it has had water damage in the past. I've cleaned it with Clorox. I have cleaned it with everything, but water damage cannot be undone sometimes. So I'm cleaning it with this really heavy degreaser. This is a great degreaser. It's by Method. I'm also going to clean up that soap spill that you see back there, and some of these spots that you're seeing are just pieces where the cabinet has chipped and the varnish has came off, but I am going to be placing a liner in the bottom of this cabinet. I'm not really sure why that I have tape on the pipes. I don't remember, but I was afraid to remove it, so I'm just making it look a little better by putting white duct tape over it. I'm also going to use that gray cabinet to kind of cover up these pipes as well. But now everything's clean, and I'm going to be lining the bottom of this shelf with some shelf liner. This came from the dollar store. It's just clear, waxy shelf liner, but it worked really good. I bought one roll, and one roll perfectly fit this cabinet. Now I'm ready to start organizing and putting everything back in. I'm going to start with this bin. You'll see me move it over to better hide these pipes here in just a second, but I love these little drawers. They have been so handy. I'm also going to put all of my cleaning products in this white bin. I've already decluttered them. I've put everything in a storage cabinet in my bathroom, all my extra products, all my double products and things like that. So these are just going to be the ones that I am using right now. I can replace them as I need to. Also, I get all of my cleaning products from Grove Collaborative. They have like a monthly subscription that they just send you whatever's in your cart. Makes it so handy to get all your cleaning products, and that is why I have so many, because it's just so handy to do it monthly. But you can skip months or skip every 2 months, however you want to do it. I just like to get mine about every other month. I got all these sponges and magic erasers from Dollar General. I also got this Scrub Mommy from there. I've not tried this, but I've seen a lot of people using it, so I'm going to try this out on my stove and see how it cleans my stove. And does anyone use Brillo pads? I had not used these in forever, but I bought some and I'm loving them to use on all of my pots and pans. I'm putting them in this little drawer on the bottom along with the rest of my scrubbers that I use on my grill and just some old ones I use to clean my sinks and things. These I had sitting in another cabinet in this box. It was taking up too much room, so I'm just taking these trash bags out and placing them in the back. This has worked out so great. I just reach back in the cabinet, pull out a trash bag, don't have to mess with the box. It's easy and simple, so I'm really glad I did that. And then my wipes and everything that I use in my kitchen, I'm taking off the labels just to make this more neutral looking, and I'm just placing those on the side, and that's worked out well too. And now all these Jaws cleaners I use often, so I'm leaving those out front along with my glass cleaner. And I love this daisy scented soap from Mrs. Meyer's. It's my favorite. Caldrea is also my favorite. It smells really good. And then my last item here is my baking soda cream cleanser. That's my favorite to use on my sink. And here is the final result. I'm so happy with how this turned out. Definitely love this cabinet from Home Goods, and this little white bin has worked out perfectly just to keep everything organized and looking neat. I'm going to show you some before pictures here of how it was before and some afters so you can really see how well this turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and got lots of motivation and inspiration from it. If you love this kind of content, then you can subscribe to my channel. I'll be uploading more videos just like this. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.